Content creators are running out of ideas, Emily, and it's starting to show. We aren't.
Well, we're just creative geniuses.
We're
just
anomalies. We're anomalies to the whole
endless.
system.
People are like, why is your content stopped? You don't put anything out anymore.
That's not true. We put stuff out. It's just more real life stuff a lot of times. So I just noticed a trend of a non-trend.
But not a trend. Of content creators taking an idea that they saw, a video that they saw online, and then recreating it for themselves. And posting it as if it's an original idea.
And posting it as if it were their own.
Not saying thanks to so-and-so for
no attribution.
Yeah.
No. I have a journalism background. In journalism, we had a word for it. It was called plagiarism.
Yeah. Oh, man. If content creators were held up to the standards of reporters or even
not
college students.
Yeah. They would fail.
Yeah.
Fail utterly.
Plagiarism is rampant.
Yeah. It's
and
pretty
it makes me wonder how much these people plagiarized in school.
Mm-hmm. If
you have a bend for it.
Yeah. It's like you in geometry class.
There are sometimes It was not plagiarism.
Well, you copied.
Straight up
you
cheating.
Copied somebody.
It wasn't copying. It wasn't even. Tap your forehead for A. Tap your nose for B. Tap your chin for C. With your pencil. That's not plagiarism.
You're right. It's not plagiarism.
It's not even copying.
Right.
Because I couldn't see. He sat across the room.
It is just straight up
cheating.
Awful. Okay. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Something about plagiarism.
If they were held to the same standards.
No, it was after that. I was saying that there's a difference in accidentally creating something similar. Mm-hmm. I do believe it's hard to have original thought anymore.
Sure.
There's just so many people.
Oh, you can certainly be inspired by things. That's different.
No, yeah, but I'm saying okay, so say something really relevant was going on. And then you thought of almost the same video as someone else and posted it. That's possible.
Yeah,
that happens a lot.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah.
Where someone sent me a video and they're like, this is so similar to whatever. And I'm like, I did not see that.
Right. Had no idea.
We have used other people's videos also as an inspiration. There's this one we did about me crawling.
Right.
We were
but their videos were serious.
They were serious.
It wasn't
and
comedy.
We were making a comedy video about it, and we tagged her.
Right.
So
we even gave attribution to something that we weren't even copying.
Right.
Right.
That is different. But I keep seeing creators making the exact same video, and it's not on the same timeline. It's this person made it, and then this other creator's like, oh, I need a video. I'll just make that one.
Yeah. Well,
I'll just make that exact video exactly.
And so that's different than say there's a trend of what you were doing 10 years ago in 2016, right?
Right.
That is a trend. And so when you do your version of that, it is tailored to you as a creator.
Right. Or there was this trend recently where the wife would start kissing her husband, and then the husband supposedly melts into the kiss.
Okay.
And so that's a trend. You were seeing how each couple was different, how long it took the man to melt into the kiss. Jason didn't want to do this trend. He wasn't interested.
I don't really like doing many trend stuff.
Yeah, I know. We're not very trendy.
Yeah.
But that's a trend. So that's different.
Yes.
But then there's this reel. There's about 100 now, about washing your wool in the snow.
Yeah.
And it's all exactly the same. It's a shot of a woman taking her sheepskin or wool rug or whatever out to the snow and putting the snow on it. And there's music and words on the screen. Did you know that you can wash your wool? And it's exactly the same video. And I've been sent all of them. They're like, did you know this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I knew this from the other video that
Right.
this person saw and decided to make the exact same thing. I'm
no
annoyed.
attribution and pretty much present, and that's not a trend.
No,
And
that's not a
presenting
trend.
it as your own.
Right.
Yeah.
But there are many, many, many examples of
I've
that.
seen more flagrant examples too.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. To me, it's
Straight
worse.
stealing.
To me, it's worse when it's a skit.
Yeah.
Because you're literally ripping off someone's script.
That they came up with this idea. I remember seeing this over and over. There was this reel around Christmas, and it was like, when you're not a smoker, but you need a break or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they went outside and they pulled out a box of Christmas tree cakes, and then they bang it on their hand.
Yes, I saw that one.
And then pull it out and eat it.
By somebody.
And then I saw it by 10 different creators.
That's not a trend.
That's not a trend. You stole it. Whoever made it first was funny. And then someone else stole it and stole it and stole it. And that's rude.
Yeah. It's like they see something like, that's a good idea.
I'll do it.
I'm going to do it.
It happened to us. It's happened to us multiple times, but there was one from another large account.
Yeah.
And it kind of hurt because they used it as an ad. So they got paid.
They got paid to do this
to
video.
Rip off our idea.
I think first, so there might be some music copyright within the video that might get us in trouble. But
and also don't go sending this to them being like they're hating on you.
Oh, it was a
because
while
I think
back.
their content is funny. I think I don't personally closely follow these people, but I bet a lot of people who listen to the podcast do follow them.
But, I mean, if you listen to our podcast, I mean, you tell me, is this just inspired? You know, or is this a trend? Should we just do ours first?
Sure.
Okay.
That was a long day.
Took them forever to go to sleep.
You know what kept me going?
What's that?
Juniper's mom made the best pie for our natural dyeing class last night, and she let me bring home a piece.
Yeah?
I'm telling you, it is the best pie. Do you want to split it? It's gone, isn't it?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's okay.
Okay. And then let's just
Did you see that the real tears though?
those were real tears.
I think I watched a video about a soldier coming home or something.
Yeah.
Get
We
those tears.
That's our
my
trick
go-to.
to one of us crying as we watch a really sad video. And this is the video that seems kind of like ours. You tell me if they
was released after it a few days.
Yeah. I think it was a little while actually.
And they do follow us.
Well, hopefully they listen to the podcast. What do you think about this?
Hey, Granny, how was Domino's?
Great.
Hold on. Start over one more time. Sorry. She even plops in the chair the same. But
Oh, finally.
Hey, Granny, how was Domino's?
Great. I won again.
That a girl.
All that winning has stirred up my appetite. I'm going to go make that Didier Ranch ribeye I've been thawing out. Do you want some? You ate it, didn't you?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's in a better place.
Sorry, Granny.
Yeah.
was theirs funnier than ours?
No. I refuse to believe that would be so.
I mean, it's funny just like when an older person is acting in a video, it's just naturally funny.
No.
But
Listen, I'm not upset about that. I don't care. In fact, there's a part of me that's like, I'm glad that somebody thought that was good enough to copy. But at the same time, to me, it's kind of like, I mean, at least if you're going to do that, at least tag somebody. At the very least, tag somebody.
Right.
But
With
they
the
played it
same,
off as their own.
And the same cutaways and the same, I mean, almost some lines word for word.
I didn't
cadence.
know.
I didn't know.
I didn't
in the
know.
book and the
Yeah.
it
I don't
was.
know.
I remember just it came up on my feed,
Yeah.
and I was like
What?
I wasn't tagged or anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will see that kind of thing and then tag us.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this reminds me of Really Very Crunchy, whatever. No, this was just served to me. And I watched it and I was
The
like,
algorithm's like, hey, I got your back.
and then I saw it was an ad. And I'm like,
so you did say that. I think maybe that's.
microplastics
I th-
with the gasp. Sorry.
Yeah. I think that might be their own brand that they're promoting because I think that's his last name. Maybe they do their own steaks from their farm. Even so, still an ad.
Still making money. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little better because I'm thinking like they're over there getting paid
Yeah.
by a company
Yeah.
using my idea. Dude, I wrote that and I'm a mom.
Yeah.
Like, my kid might have woken me up. I might have
sure.
really struggled.
Pretty sure I wrote that one.
No.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
And I had to bake that pie.
Yeah, you baked the pie. I wrote the video.
I wrote that video.
I wrote it.
I wrote it because
You
I remember
steal
being,
my content all the
No,
time.
I remember being particularly like, I was particularly offended. I should have given him a
Wait.
piece of my mind like I did that girl in Sierra.
Did this actually happen to us, the pie thing? I think it actually happened.
Oh,
And that's what it was inspired by. It's like, oh, that actually
that
happened.
happens to us a lot.
Yeah.
So then we're both like, no, I wrote it. Jason and I go back and forth about like when a video goes viral. It's like, no, that was my idea. No, that was mine.
No, it was,
no, that was
I
mine.
wrote that.
That was me.
I did. Me.
Most of them were mine.
I wrote the helicopter one.
You did write the helicopter one, and that was our biggest video
66
of
million
all
views
time.
on YouTube, baby.
Yeah.
A
But I fell.
pittance.
I made it what it was.
Oh, without, yeah. I mean, you're
I
hilarious.
got the tablecloth and tried to put it over my cucumbers. Like,
Yeah.
I did it.
Okay.
I made the emergency basket. I did the masking tape on the.
Okay. No, that was me.
No,
I-
the masking tape on the basement floor was me.
That was my idea.
basement.
This is
door.
just this whole
This is a
bonus episode.
bonus episode of us arguing.
No, it's
No,
mine.
it's mine.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. It's hard to come up with new stuff.
That's the thing is like we continually try. A lot of people just, and we did get into reposting in December, but a lot of people repost a lot or they just remake their content.
Yeah.
And we've tried hard to keep it fresh and make new stuff.
You have
even
spent
though
the first 16 weeks of this year popcorning all over the place. And so it's been a little hard to...
it hasn't been 16 weeks in this year yet, babe.
Yeah.
The last 16 weeks.
Spent the last 16 weeks.
2
You
weeks
spent
ago.
all...
I'm good now.
all 16 weeks of last year and this
No,
year.
it was like Christmas. The whole Christmas season was terrible for us.
For all 16 weeks last year, you were popcorning.
So we had to repost.
Yeah, we did.
What can you do?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a process, and I don't know. I think people are tired of doing it. I think people are tired of coming up with original stuff because there's no end in sight. But that's not an excuse to me. Seasons of a show end. People move on to different things. I mean,
yeah, but it is tempting when you see something that has gone viral.
oh man.
And then you're like, well, I could just recreate that and it will probably go viral because when a message hits,
Yeah.
it like hits
I
broad
saw-
spectrum.
I saw a time travel skit the other day that was so hilarious. And I thought to myself, just based off of like what we're talking about now, if we recreated this, it would go viral.
Is it
If
the
we-
one in the woman in the kitchen?
But that one's good too. No, but this one's about the guy. He's a time traveler. He shows up in the park. He's like, "Let me see your phone." He's like, "Oh, good. I just killed. Let's just make up a name. Justin Marshallov because he killed 500 Jews in the Holocaust, or 500 Jews in 1940. What? And like he made a new timeline that created Hitler, but he's not allowed to go back in time. It's really funny. It was a really it's kind of dark humor now that I say it out loud, explaining it, and you're not laughing.
I see why you didn't send this to me.
Yeah, I usually
Jason
do.
sends me highly offensive reels sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think that's funny.
Well, anyway, it was played off as like he was a time traveler that couldn't go. Anyway, I thought, man, if we had made this, it would have done really well too. It did really well on their channel.
About that topic, or do you change the topic? See, I think it's fine to remake it and change the topic and give them credit. Thanks for
Sure.
inspiring us, whatever. But
I mean, there are different types of inspiration. If an idea gives you a different idea,
that's fine.
that's your idea.
I do think you should still tag the person.
Well,
it's not going to hurt you.
It's like that's like saying, I mean, The Office and Parks and Recs and stuff like that has given us ideas. We've never ripped off of any of their ideas, but it's given
us ideas.
No, it's given us inspiration in how to think of a funny skit.
Yeah, that's different. No,
and that's what
I'm
saying what inspiration is.
No, here's an example. The McFarlanes, right? That's that dad and the sons who make videos. They had a massively viral video of the son's like, I just need a piece of wood that's this size.
Right.
And then the dad's like goes to the basement and finds it, and it's perfect, and it's like an awkward size, and it's totally like such a boomer dad thing that he would hold on to this piece of wood for all this time.
It's very relatable.
I'm sure you've seen this video.
Yeah.
And then he brings it up to his son, and they're like jumping in the bedroom, and they're super excited. I saw someone else recreate it exactly. I mean, frame for frame.
Really?
Yes, and it went viral.
See, that's annoying.
Huge.
Did they
They
attribute
did not.
It? Really?
They did not. However, I felt inspired by it, and I have tried to convince Jason to make a millennial dad version of it where his son is saying he needs like a specific kind of cord.
Mhm.
And then Jason
You have a
runs
bag
up
full of cords.
because every millennial dad has a, the blanket bag or Tupperware, tub
yeah.
full of cords and phone boxes.
So it's the same idea. And that
Same idea.
In that case, you would have to attribute it, though.
And then you
still.
dig through and you find the cord, and same thing. But you still would say thanks for the inspiration.
See, I think...
But it's different. But you don't want to make that video for some reason. I'm like, I think it's funny.
To me, it feels like... Yeah,
I've been
that's
pitching
fine.
it to him
I
for
actually
a year.
don't have enough cords, honestly. I got to get more
You did
cords.
get rid of a bunch. We had a nightstand, and the drawer was full of cords. And then wait, is the nightstand still in the junk room?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Probably. I don't know.
Mm.
I have no idea.
I think one of those drawers is full of cords.
Yeah. Well...
It was our children's nightstand for a little while, which I felt kind of weird about, leaving that drawer
Why is it
full of cords.
I didn't know that. I don't know. I just think it's people just... I don't understand why people are so desperate to get ahead or to get that big viral video, and it feels good when it happens, but it doesn't feel good if you just
Stole it.
took it.
Yeah, I bet it still feels good to them.
Yeah, I guess
they're
if you're
the
the
type
type
to
that
do
can
it-
just do it,
Yeah.
then,
But what's really sad, and I've seen this from some big content creators, they steal a video and then it gets like 300 likes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, it's not a trend thing? They just straight up steal the...
Yeah.
Yikes.
There's a bunch of this video where it's like, but my husband didn't expect this or something. And it's like the wife standing on like a shaking pad. What are those called? The vibration pads. It's a new thing that people are doing. Apparently,
Is that like
if
one
you
of those where you
stand
put
on
the strap around behind your butt and
No,
it shakes
it's
your
different. You like stand on it, and supposedly it's really good for lymphatic drainage. But also, I saw a reel that was like, you can do this instead of running 5 miles. And I'm like, I don't really believe that.
I don't
but
think
I
that-
would do it. But that was a big thing in Korea. Anyway, no. So these moms standing on the pads with the red light masks, and they just look ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've seen so many do it, and I've never seen one that's viral.
Well, see that,
And
yeah,
it's
that's
like-
funny.
It's like
no,
this-
like this is a trend that's not going
it's
anywhere.
not a trend; it's a ripoff.
See, this one, that feels more like it's bordering on trend versus ripping off. That seems more like if it's any kind of reaction video or something, I think it tends to lean trend, and you're
Yeah.
allowed to do it. Here's something, for instance, there was this trend on TikTok about all gingers being black.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just took that idea. That's when you take a trend and turn it into a skit.
Yeah,
And our son,
It
who
was
is
funny.
a redhead,
yeah.
you know, you called him a ginger, and
And he's like, "That's our word." Yeah.
yeah,
That was funny, and that wasn't. Yeah, that was taking a trend and turning it into something.
I'm all about taking an idea and shaping it into something very unique.
Right.
I think that's great. That's what artists do. That's what all people who create things, that's what any TV show has ever done. They're not going to just well, I mean, they do, but they shouldn't just directly rip off of another show or a movie. They take something that worked and turn it into something completely different.
Right. There's this Instagrammer that I follow, Micah, Brook and Bramble Farm. She did this video that I absolutely love. It's what made me follow her in the first place, of her husband acting like commenters. So she lives in a home that they built. It's very beautiful, but she did it on a definite budget.
That was a funny video.
But people will be like, is this an antique? Oh, must be nice to not be poor or something. But like she thrifts
See, to me,
everything.
that leans trend. I mean, I know it's an idea, an original
she
idea.
made it.
Right.
She started it. Yeah. And so other people have done it, like commenters on a homeschool platform. I think we could do it.
Yeah.
I would tag
We
her.
could definitely do it.
We get plenty of like really terrible comments. I've been begging you to do it.
Why
But-
are you pro-human? You know. Okay.
What was so funny is that her husband's not usually in the videos.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, who's this guy? And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did such a good job. It was like just his delivery was hilarious.
But even if we did do it, I still feel like we would have to give attribution
yeah,
because it's
I
not
do
quite
too.
trend.
right. It's kind of stealing her video.
There's a line there.
But you're using your comments.
Right. Right.
So it was
It
a
would
really
be awkward if you never got comments. You just did that. If it's in your husband's just walking around. I don't get views on my videos, so
yeah.
no comments.
Sad. I feel sad for that.
Listen, most of the days I would rather not get any comments than some of the ones we get. No, please comment.
No, please comment.
We love
We
your
need the
comments.
engagement.
I'll read every one of
Please.
them.
I actually
you
do.
too. Not on
Probably
social.
shouldn't.
Not on social media. The podcast comments. We
We always read the podcast. I try to read the Instagram comments, and then I started reading all the Facebook comments too. And then it was like, how much of my life am I going to spend reading comments?
And then once you find yourself reading YouTube comments, you're in the weeds.
Jason reads those for me.
Yeah. I'll
Tell
read-
me if there's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite things is on YouTube in particular is they try to get really funny because they want the most likes.
Oh, yeah.
And so it can get pretty good.
One of my favorite things was there's this chick on TikTok. I don't know if she still does it. Writes a poem every day.
Yeah, she doesn't do it anymore. She hasn't done it in a long
You should
time.
reach out.
Yeah,
Don't you
see
have
if
her
she's
email
okay.
somehow?
No. Well, I could message
you could
her
just
on
tag her
the
on.
app,
Oh, okay.
but no, I don't
Where's
have her
our
email.
poem?
I know. Well, I mean, that's tough. Every time we come out with a video to write a whole poem,
She did it though. She was doing it.
we've still got. I think they're at like day 100 and something, still asking for the Robin Hood Western.
Seriously?
Yeah, like
Wow.
clockwork. We put out a video. They comment, still waiting on the Robin Hood Western book. Still haven't written it yet.
Still want to.
Still want to. I'll want to till
Wait,
the
didn't
day
we
I
have
die.
a different idea? It was Robin Hood Western, but it was
Zombies. Rabbits?
rabbits? I'm just kidding.
I said zombies. You said rabbits. Those are two different books, right? Zombie rabbits.
No, you started planning it out. You started.
Did I? Well, it didn't take hold.
You don't remember that?
I do.
No, and then we sat there and talked about it,
It was
for
a
like
Western.
2 hours.
It was a Western.
Robin Hood Western?
It was.
It was just that.
The same idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
My idea.
It's a great idea.
If you get,
But I got the storyline though.
if you write it, you're stealing from me.
No, I'll just
Credit me.
I'll just thank you
Mm.
to you. Dedication.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, thank you.
Yeah, what do you
that's
feel
our-
about that though? Like as a person who's watching videos, do you recognize that? Do you notice that? Do you think it's weird?
Do
Or do
you
you just think it's part of it? Do you put any thought into that, or do you just scroll by like, oh, I've already seen that?
I get annoyed
I
by it,
wanna
but
know.
but my job is to create
Yeah,
the
we're like
content.
thinking about it. We've put so much thought into the stuff that people spend 30 seconds of their day on and then move on and forget about it. Not everybody. Some people are like, I love that video. And I'm like, thank you. I spent a lot of time on that.
Yeah. I am less annoyed by them copying it and more annoyed at their lack of creativity because I know what they're doing.
You know what
And it seems-
really annoyed me?
It seems like icky.
There for a while, it was a big thing to put voiceover of someone saying something profound. So, I don't know, probably from a TED Talk or
Yeah. Or just
something.
an interview or
someone
something.
else
Mhm.
over shots of like beautiful video
Thought that
clips.
still happened.
Is it still happening with like
I
music
think so.
and that voice?
Yeah.
Those bother me, especially when they go viral because it's like, but that person didn't do anything.
That person's the
just
one that
put
did
the-
like
They just put the voice over the clips, and then
this person did decades of
they didn't have
research to be able
think
to
about it.
say
yeah,
this.
and that person's yeah.
Yeah, and you're just like filming your kids throwing sticks at
We shouldn't
rocks.
say that. These people probably listen to the podcast. The people who are listening probably really like those videos.
Well, the quotes are great.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just talking from a creative standpoint.
From a creative standpoint. Yeah.
It depends on what you want to do. If your job is to curate good quotes and inspire people, that's great.
Yeah.
That's I think they're doing a different thing.
Yeah, they're doing a different thing.
But
Thanks
it's
for
easier.
keeping me level-headed.
It's easier.
The pregnancy does make me a little snappier. I've noticed. It has to be the whole Sierra situation where I gave someone a talking to. I gave someone else a talking to.
What?
Oh,
Me?
no. I ordered Jason a multi-tool for his birthday. It was one that he wanted. It cost $100. $100 multi-tool. Okay? Like, it's a good thing.
Wanted it for
So-
my everyday carry.
Jason's into this everyday carry thing. You could look it up
As
on
of
YouTube,
right now, I
apparently.
have a tiny pocket knife to clean my fingernails out with, and that's all I carry.
No, you
And a
carry
pen.
a nice pen.
I do carry
that
a
my
nice
parents
pen.
got you for
Yes,
your birthday.
Yeah.
Jason, they asked me what Jason wanted for his birthday, and I sent them a $50 pen. Jason likes fancy things.
Do I not use it every single day?
You do. So then, anyway, I messaged them, and I'm like, the whistle on the multi-tool is cracked. I'd like to initiate an exchange. No reply.
Mm.
So I messaged them again. Seriously? No reply? This is absurd. And then I messaged them again. Hello? So it's a trend. Apparently, I'm not standing for poor customer service. I sent them 3 emails like, hello, haven't heard anything. It's been a month since I
And
initiated
they
this
email you
exchange.
back, and they're like, "What multi-tool needs a whistle?"
No, I ended up calling. And then that's embarrassing because I'm like, yeah, I sent.
My husband's whistle isn't working.
It's kind of
Fix his whistle. He might have to survive in the wild with his whistle on his multi-tool that he carries every day. My husband's little whistle is broken.
Well, you were griping about it. You're the one who.
I know. I'm in the corner saying, my whistle's broken. I want it fixed.
He opens it and he's like, what's wrong with the whistle?
Why is my whistle cracked? Really high pitched like that. Why my whistle?
We even passed it around our whole family and no one could get it to whistle.
The whistle's not whistling.
Anyway, I had to call and talk to her. And I'm like, yeah, I sent several emails. So then she's having to look up the history of the email.
Hello?
No, this is absurd.
You just have an email that says hello, 50 question marks behind it.
Exactly.
Well, I'm responding to this one for you.
She said she's just going to start a new email. So she did. Oh, and I haven't done anything about it.
My whistle's still broken.
No, Jason ordered a new whistle for $10 on Amazon.
We weren't going to tell that part.
Oh.
Well,
Well, it took him a month. She's like, yeah, send it with the original packaging. I'm like, it's been a month.
we don't keep
We
packaging.
don't keep packaging.
Got rid of all my cords. What do you think I'm going to keep packaging? Thank you for listening to this bonus episode. Got a little out of hand. All right. See you next week.
Bye.
Hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Tell someone off for me.
Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. You sure you still don't want anything?
Yeah, I don't want anything.
Because it's getting
again.
a little late for me now.
I'm good.
Even though it's technically still not.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
the same
time.
thing. Yeah.
Time.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got
All
that.
right.
That was clever.
Yeah. See you next
Bye.
time.